Hello guys, Mitch 4. Welcome back to Estonia Touching Tribulations. So now we talk to with Gamshu for asking about the case, the MC bomb that seems like to be a computer virus, and if he know maybe also about Viola Cadaver inside, he seems to be know her. I'm not sure if you really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis? Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who. Yeah, the classic people that screaming mafia vibes, I suppose. You're a cop and you are scared. What's that about? If you know, Felix. Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys are scary. They got some serious about clothing in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They have got too much mola. Mola? As in? They pretty much control all the cash on the city's black market. So that's so, huh? Yeah, this is understand like mafia to me. Or at least Yakuza. The black market, huh? And that includes the land etiquette? Sure, no one will stand up to Bruno Cadaverini, and I mean no one. Testing. So Viola is the granddaughter of some mafia boss then? Yeah, we can say so, Maya. Nice that she have a massive thought. Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruno loves his little girl. She means everything to him. So, how did she end up at Tenderlander? I don't know, pal. But I heard she that the boss of the Tenderlander are pretty tight. Yeah, as we noticed. Tight? That's what it said in a file I read to make this case. Sounds like a very important clue. Yeah, very much. Now before continuing to talk with him, I want to check around the place for a second. Because I noticed these two here, so I want to check on them. Hey, that's the police mascot, isn't it? It's so cute. That's the blue badger. It was in my Mandia. I made it, and now it's the national symbol of the police. So what's with the pink one? It's a new, right? She's not a Nick. She's a she, right, Chief? Yep, meet the pink badger. What a fantasy. So one is called blue and the other called pink, but they both called badger. Yeah, repeat, what a fantasy. You got it? They are married. Mr. Badger seems to be crafted together, Chief. You got it? That's a marriage for you. Depends. Wow, a mascot that's the best of the deep solutions. Yeah, sometimes the marriage it's this complicated, so yeah, I prefer to not ask a question and moving on. Now, what is this computer virus? So, what exactly is a computer virus, the Gamshu? Maya, you still don't know that? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Gamshu, come on. What? Yeah, you might be surprised that you doesn't know what a virus is. Look, I just got with the floor, right, pal? And even thought they were supposed to be somewhat unknowledgeable. Yeah, we're supposed that the Gamshu is an exception on this thing. What's with the face, pal? You think you know what a virus is? Because I don't know, but I sure do know what is a virus, my dear detective. Well, Nick, do you? Computer virus? Sure. I mean, only simple terms, of course. Yeah, I feel as much. Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. White from now on. I'm pretty sure that is someone else's name, but whatever, Gamshu. Yeah, that's also pretty cool. Don't you get that, Dr. White? Okay. Could I get the making fun of me? Yeah, very much. Okay, fine. I'm not an expert, but I can at least explain the basic to the two of you. Yeah, let's just do that about this virus thing to explain some basic about this too. A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage. Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode? No, not in that sense. No, the damage is but it's all like internal. So the inside goes boom, right? No, not even that, Maya. Imagine the case that you got sort of your PC here in the station. A virus could wipe out all of that. That's the kind of damage I'm thinking about. Whoa, that's scary. Yeah, and what's even more scary is that the viruses are infections. Infections? Most computers are connected together at the network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster. Like a normal virus for the humans. Just like a real virus, huh? Yep, pretty much. But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that? If you know, Maya, it depends from occasions, but you know, bad people do that. Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you wanna destroy it, pal? No, people don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else. Yes, exactly. That's what the viruses are. What? That's horrible. Oh, I get it. It's like you sneeze on Mr. Godot so he catch a cold. One, why Mr. Godot? Two, I'm not sure if it works like that. Right, then he will be able to turn up in court because he'll be too sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong. What the fuck am I? Who? What? Where? What? Where and why did the conversation jump to talk about that? About me? Yes, don't ask, Nick. Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage. And all the different viruses have names, right? Yeah, pretty much. I kind of feel like I heard the name of a bad virus we caught somewhere before. You mean the MC Bomber, right? The name of the virus? The virus, huh? I feel like I've heard of it before too. Mick, come on, you know what it is, the MC Bomber. We knew about the MC Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of damage on the land across of a law informants. They told me to release the virus if their demands weren't met. Yeah, that sounds kind of right about this thing. Who are they? I don't know. Someone outside from the criminals, the underworld will be my guess. And I know the virus has been erased, huh? Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. That's so, huh? Okay then. Everyone's going nuts. They are hopping around like they are dancing at carnival. But this is stuff with the criminals and viruses. It almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie. Pretty much. Apparently the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. The kind of people that Takeshimaru would despise Villali's art or something. The focus right now is on tracing the root of this virus on the black market. You mean someone put this virus up for sale? Uh-huh. Yeah, and because this one's so powerful. Their estimate its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal. Million stars, huh? That's an interesting thing. The millions, the first can be worth that much. Apparently so. Okay, the MC bomber updated, cool. Ah, I can't believe it. I almost forgot the most important thing. And that is... Yo, the looks lunch box. How did everything go? About that, Gumshoe. I'm not sure if you want to hear how it goes. Lunchbox. Remember the Winniston? Yeah, that lunchbox. So, yeah, I'm not sure if you should tell him the truth or not about what happened. I hate the Winnies. Oh, yeah, those Winnies. Yeah, Phoenix, yeah. So, how did my Winnies taste when they done the hunch? Yeah, well, about that. Huh? Well, it was delicious. Yeah, that's what she said. Really? Not really, but well, not exactly. Think what about it, pal? I figured something would happen, so I came prepared. Prepared? What do you mean? I mean a jumbo lunchbox. Ah, okay. Oh. Do me a favor again, Paul, and deliver this. Yeah, sure. You sure it's a heavy burger? In more way than one. Yeah, I guess. I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with the joy when you bring your that. Yeah, keep imagining that, Gamshoe. That is much better. Trust me. Minis again, Nick. Tell me we don't have to eat all this too. Ormai. Okay, you have another lunchbox. I really can't eat anymore. Strange, my says you eat burgers or burgers. But okay, I suppose that also you have your limits in food and all. Anyway, next I think the only thing that I'm going to do now is for break some cyclops. So first I want to go back to the blue ink on how the company was called. Because I remember that here the boss was having 4 cyclops that I had to break. So first thing first I want to go there and break some overclock for keep going with the case. So in the hope that I have enough evidence, I will try to break them right now. And let's see what happened. We actually have a 3 cyclops, not 4, okay. Grants troubleness. So how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Granny was in? I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with the troubleshooting here. Perhaps you would like to speak to someone in customer service? What's she talking about? I guess I'll better just take a shot and see what it gets me. It gets me. Mr. Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Arg's trouble have something to do with this? Suppose when you say I have to present the winning ticket of the lottery, so it's what all this started. So let me just give this a try. What is that? A lottery ticket. There were a ton of this on the victim's table at the scene of the crime. And what is the relevance of that? The victim, Mr. Glenelg, had a glamoury habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. I want him to be rich, even a listener to a millionaire radio. She's right, that is a bit weak on its own. Yeah, kinda, I mean, they should have a point on this, but still. Mr. Alex gambling wasn't reaching the lottery, wasn't it? Nope, his objective was something else. I mean, yes, he wanted to win, but for a different reason for it. For maybe repay all the debts he had. The lottery horse racing, he brought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of lots of times. That's a good what is what pretty bad, don't you think? Oh, she starts sweating, okay. Yeah, we are on a good point. Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps? No! You're right, the Grenadier have a glamly habit. The good people must not follow his example, do you understand? Trust me, even if I want to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any. Yeah, fair enough, Phoenix. But if you win, there is no problem, is there? I'm gonna have had a winning ticket, didn't he? For a full $1 million? Yeah, but... it's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Granny won a full $1 million in the end. But that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? Mr. Egg's really problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. Yep, and that person was none other than Fury Tigre. Fury Tigre, the boss of a Lord Office called Tenderlander. Tenderlander? People with business should think harder before naming their office. Like you don't want to talk? Well, what do you think? My firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money. No. I mean about Mr. Erg. Think I got something to do with this Fury Tigre? Yes. Yes. That's really sending. And so I don't know of any connection between the two of them. Really? Because I've got the proof that Miss Arga and the Saga knew each other. And I think I know what is the distinct suicides we see it on his calendar that we met with someone called the Tiger. Fury Tigre, or Ask aka the Tiger, is the boss of the Lord Office Tenderlander. This is who Miss Alga met with on the day of his murderer. And the only thing alone Ashaka would talk with him about would be his debts. No! So that Glenn had cracked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habit. About $10,000, I think. $10,000? Ouch. Yeah, really. But here he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear. So maybe he could get a bit of that good luck. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then? Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said that he would also use talent to repay the money. His talent? I suspect he was talking about programming. Vacuum program is worth $20,000. Perhaps you good people should leave us so I can get back to my work. Not so easily, miss. Not until you explain yourself. I'm so close to tracking her. The problem in question wasn't by chance this. And of course, things fell into the MC Bomber thing virus. So I suppose he's fell into that. Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's affecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber. No! Okay, finally I unlock everything, yes. And now Miss Blue here have a lot of explaining to do. But I think that she will explain us things in the next episode and see what she has to say about all this Glenn situation. So yeah, I guess until then, I'll see you next time.